For decades, Cesar Chavez was seen as a hero, a symbol of justice. But now, serious allegations are being made against him that will change the way he is viewed throughout history. And what's being alleged is horrible. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. So, Dolores Huerta has come out with some allegations against Cesar Chavez. These are the two people that founded the UFW and fought a fight. I want to say now, right off the bat, I've never been a fan of Cesar Chavez. And the reason why is because when a family has an issue, that's that family's issue. You don't publicize the disagreement or whatever it is, right? And the fact that he had media attention back in the 60s, important media attention, and a platform to really speak and educate people. He utilized that platform for his means, for the UFW, right? For that movement. But he also chose to call people of his same exact ethnicity the worst word. Right on camera. For everybody to see. To divide people of his ethnicity. I wasn't a fan. Now, getting back to what Dolores is saying, the allegations that are being made. He's being accused of doing the worst possible thing to women. And I will never be someone who will victimize the victims. Okay? But I do have a few questions. According to Dolores, she was violently attacked by Cesar Chavez on multiple occasions. And on two of those occasions, she wound up pregnant. And she kept it a secret. Why? I guess I can understand maybe out of fear in the 60s. Maybe, he was fearsome. Maybe you did it for the movement. You kept quiet for the movement. But that fear or that dedication to the movement, it allowed him to become a hero in people's eyes. To be someone who was praiseworthy in public. It also allowed him to victimize other people. As we're hearing, there's going to be more people that step forward. And everybody that kept quiet, you opened up the door for him to do it to somebody else. But again, if it was for the movement and it was out of fear, how about this? We're in 2026, right? And these incidents were occurring, we know of, probably since the 60s. We don't know when it actually started. We don't know when it finished, right? Why couldn't this information come out when they were deciding to make a national holiday for this guy? It wasn't a thought. It wasn't a thought like, we have to stop this. This guy cannot be. And it's not every state. It's mainly the Southwest states that were observing his birthday as a holiday. So when those talks were in motion, all of you who were traumatized and brutalized by this man, according to you, and I'm not doubting that at all, but when this was being talked about, that this man was basically going to be revered, idolized. Those of you that knew the truth stayed quiet. I don't get it. Why couldn't this come out in 1981? I don't know, 1987, 1990, 2000? No matter what, his image is now tarnished. What he did was horrible, horrendous, horrific. But you know what? He died a hero. In his mind, he was allowed to die a hero. And now here we are, like, damn. All these streets named after him. All these events, every march named after him. And he never had it coming. Ever. So, what I want to do with this video is this. Any woman, anyone who was the victim of a political figure, an elder in the community, no matter how rich or powerful they are, you got to say something. You can't let it happen to you again, and you can't let it happen to someone else. Women and children have to be protected. A cause, a movement is not more important than people's innocence or their mental health. I can't imagine what victims of those type of assaults, I can't imagine what goes through their head the rest of their lives. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to trust someone. We can't cover for these type of people. People want to take down everything related to Cesar Chavez's name. Cool, do it. No problem. But I really wish this would have came out while he was still alive. I wish he would have saw his house of cards crumble. Because people like that should never be adored, should never be idolized, worshipped, made into a hero. So now with this news coming out, all the people that did look to that man or that person as somebody to aspire to be, now they've been victimized. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people that are going to say there's no way it's true. This is for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm not going to question whether or not it happened. You made the allegations, Dolores. And I'm sure if it's, if it's possible that there are other people around still that this unfortunate type of stuff happened to, they'll step forward. I just wish it would have been sooner. I don't want to go on and on about this. That's my 2 cents. That's my video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. I'm out of here.